Okay, welcome back to another video. I am going to make this basically an all-in-one video. This is going to be for all of the trading bots, and this is basically like an update on the brokers and how to upload an EA, because I have a video actually 2 years ago on how to upload an EA, but people say it's dated. It's not dated. It's just there's nothing that's changed on the platform. So it doesn't mean anything changed. Everything's actually identical to the same setup. But I'm just remaking this video 2 years later because people think that it is dated. So I'm going to remake this video. I'm going to go over some brokers. I'm going to go over some trade copiers and some prop firms with you and just kind of play it by ear with this video here because I don't really have it planned. It was just a sudden thing that I keep seeing, and I wanted to briefly go over these things. So one, I know Metatrader 4 has been removed from most brokers in the United States. I totally understand that. There is a couple Metatrader 4 brokers running right now, and we have trade copiers that I'm going to show you that you can use for other platforms, so you can still use this bot with no problems. So don't worry, we're going to get into all that here. So this is the first broker. It's probably going to butcher the name here, but Ventura is one of the US brokers you can use. When you come to their platform, you're going to click the drop down bar and you're going to click on Metatrader 4. This is how you're going to download the platform. I know before we had KOT4X. KOT4X has went with Tradelocker now, which is fine because when we get to the trade copiers, you'll still be able to use KOT4X and Tradelocker by using a trade copier. So we'll get to that in a little bit, but that was the previous video. And this is Metatrader 4 on Ventura, where you can download it. You can download it here for your Mac, or you could download it here for your Windows. So this is just the two different files for you. Remember, when you get into Ventura, you won't be able to download it on Mac through here. They just have it as an automatic Windows. So if you really need it for Mac, make sure you come to their homepage and just download it here. So now that we got that out of the way, once you get into Ventura, you're going to go to trading account and you can open up a demo account. So if you're a completely beginner to this, I want to let you know that even though it's a demo account, does not mean it's trading something that's simulated and completely fake. This is actually mimicking real market conditions and the exact live accounts. Like, this is exactly what's going on in the world will be going on exactly in your demo account. So let's say the live account hit and news got everything to spike up. You're going to see your demo account do the exact same move with the exact same candle setup. So don't think that because it's demo, it's not real. The only part of it that is not real is the money aspect, because as you can see, it is virtual money, which is why we tell everybody to get started with a demo account first, because you'll be able to figure out A, how much money you want to get started with, and B, you have no risk at all. Like, you can literally open up as many demo accounts for as many account balances as you want to test out exactly what you're looking for. Or let's say you have a goal of making $500 a day. So you want to find the perfect account balance for that. So when you deposit your money, you already know how everything works to a T, and you're not risking your own live funds to do that. So that's why we always say demo account first, demo. Please do it. Don't skip right to your live account, and don't skip right to your prop firm live account or your prop firm demo account. Do not do that. Get a basic demo account And the reason why I said don't go to a prop firm demo account immediately is because you have to pay for that upfront first. So that's not like a free demo account you can play around in. You have to pay for that. So when you get to the prop firm level, perfect the basic demo account here, and then you'll get to a prop firm level, and then you can purchase your account and move on. I'm only saying this from the perspective of if you're a beginner, you need to be able to test somewhere and not risk your own money. So please follow directions and just test it. I know people just want to jump right into it and make money. This isn't a get rich quick scheme. This is something that's going to build and compound your money for you. You need to learn how it properly works first. So now that I got my little demo account spiel out of the way, I just wanted to let you know that get started with a demo account. You're going to create your account. You're going to get an email with your details. So after you download Metatrader 4 from here or from here, you're going to come over to Metatrader 4 here, and you're going to click on open account, and you're going to type in at the bottom here what server it is. So it's going to say username, password, server name. And it's going to say Ventura demo, blah, blah, blah. You're going to type that in right here. And it is going to come up for you. As you can see, I have CoinX, and that's what I've been using at the moment. Ventura is a new one that I just got started with. I know quite a few traders that use this and have zero problems with it. And I'm not sponsored by them or anything. It's just, this is the news that I got, and I'm just sharing it with everybody else because we're not going to gatekeep here on brokers. So CoinX is another really good broker you can use, but you just create your demo account and move on from there. And type in all the details when you click next. So like I said, up here, you're going to click on open a demo account, or if you already have the account created, let's say you created it on Ventura and you got the details, you would come over here and, oh, you still have to go to actually open account because you need to type in the server details first. So you'll type in the server details like it says down here to add a new broker. Then you will click next. So it loads. And then you'll come over here to crap. Sorry. Log in. And you will log into your account, put your login number, your password, or whatever login details they give you. And then you'll click this drop down bar and go to whatever account you want to go to. And you'll click login. Your whole screen will refresh here and everything will be good. So if you're also looking for symbols, let's say you're looking for NOS 100, because that's usually what the bots trade on. If you're looking for NOS 100, you're going to want to come over here to Market Watch. You're going to right click and go to symbols. And then you're going to look for indexes right here. And even if you're looking for something like gold, you're going to click on gold. And then you're going to click show. Mine's already showing. That's why it's not letting me click it. And for NOS 100, right here, you're going to click show. And US 30, you're going to click show. And then you're going to click close. And then that way, everything is right here. When you need to get it on your chart, you're just going to do add chart window. And then you put it on whatever time frame is specified with the set file that we provide inside of the community and courses. And now it's time to add the bot. So adding the bot is super easy. You come to File, you go to Open Data folder. So let me do that again since I did it pretty quick because I'm used to doing it. Go to File, you go to Open Data folder. You go to MQL4, you double click on that, go to experts. Mine is empty because I refreshed it for you guys. So as you can see right here, I'm going to come over here to my Mac desktop, and I have all my bots right here. So I have Typhoon, Odin V3, Odin V2, Scalper V5, or Scalper V6, and Scalper V5. And I don't have Odin V1 in here because I forgot to grab it, but I would have added it in there. But let's get started with, let's upload Typhoon. So when you upload Typhoon, you're going to right click and click copy. Click the back button again. You're going to go to experts. You're going to right click, you're going to paste. Then you can come back over here. Oh, we're going to click back again. I don't know why it's not letting me double click again. But basically, you would do the same thing all over again. I was just going to do each and every one for you. But obviously, it doesn't want me doing that today. So as you can see, you got Typhoon in here. So when you go back, everything is there. You're going to refresh here, and there is Typhoon. Let's do it one more time. Right click over here, experts. Then you're going to click on Odin, copy, back, paste. And there you go. Then you refresh it, and there it is. So that's Odin V2. This is Typhoon V1. When you want to get it on your chart, you can click on attach to chart. And this is with any of our EAs. I just want to make this very, very known. This is with any one of our EAs. You have to click allow DLL. Allow DLL and allow live trading. Then you go to inputs, and then you can load your set file from your desktop that you downloaded from the community. So in the community, we have set files. You can download the set files. Just put it all on your desktop, and you can bring up the set file here and click open, and it will open up the set file and load it completely for you. So that is it. And Firestorm Typhoon is currently up. We just launched Firestorm Typhoon V2, and that comes with the purchase of V1. So if you purchase Firestorm Typhoon on the website, there will be V1 and V2. And this is a single entry bot. V2 allows you to have multiple entries or just stay with a single entry. So that is one of the updates as well. But this is not a Typhoon video. This is just a basic overall of how to upload an EA and upload a set file and get your symbols on your chart. Now, if you ever wanted to change the colors of anything, of your candles, you would just, like I did right here, right click, come down to properties, and then you could just change the colors right here of your candle, or you can just go to the most popular themes and just do that. If you want to zoom in, you would just click here. If you don't want the bars and you want the regular candlesticks like what everybody else is using, you just click candlestick up here. I leave these two on because, as you can see, it creates a gap just so you have better visual. And that is it for uploading one of our EAs. You just want to make sure the smiley face is up, and you want to make sure your auto trading is on before you upload the EA. So you want to turn this on, and then you want to do the right click, attach the chart, and go from there. Now, if you ever want to use the strategy tester, you would just come down here, and you can adjust whatever settings you want to play around with. And let's say it's these settings. Come down here, make sure it's on every tick. You can use a date if you want to. You can use visual mode. Visual mode takes longer. I just leave it unchecked. And then you can click start and it will create the whole back testing for you and give you all of the details for it. So one moment here. My internet is kind of being slow. As you can see, I have no connection right now. I'm currently up at the mountain house, so it is really weird signal here sometimes. And it's super rainy. But we can do another video on this another day. If this isn't gonna... Oh, it's already going. So this is just example purposes. I didn't even adjust any of the settings on Typhoon V1. So we're just gonna see how it rolls. But a lot of people were asking me if you can do this with every one of the bots, and you can, and this is how you can find really good set files. And your set files can be created from these back tests, and then you can use it on your demo account. So after you're done and everything goes through smoothly, you will be able to save the set file that you created. And I'm going to stop this because sometimes it takes a long time. But let's say that set file ended up really, really good. Then you would click down here and click save. And you would take out this little star and you would type in Typhoon test file. Yeah. Test file 1. And then you would just click save. And I make sure I go over here so it's saved on my desktop first before I click save. And then you would just click save to chart. You would click OK. And let's say you wanted to use that set file on the EA. You would just come over here. You would click attach to chart. Yes. You would make sure your DLL is on, your live trading is on, and you would click load. And know how I said we saved that set file? There it is right there. And you would come over here and it would just adjust it real quick for you. You press OK, and then boom, you have that set file running on your demo account after you got done testing it through the strategy tester. So that is just the basics of how to get started with this EA, how to use it, how to back test it. So you're not just sitting here waiting to see results. You can back test different things. You can create your own set files. This is all fully customizable. So let's get back to the brokers. And the Ventura broker is the one you can use. Then there's CoinX, which is another broker you can use. And then if you want to use anything that has Tradelocker, like KOT4X, so Tradelocker, DXTrade, Matchtrader, you can use something like Copygram. So Copygram has actually a YouTube video showing you how you can add your accounts and start the copy trading connection. You can copy trade it over to a Telegram account, over to another broker account. You can copy trade it from TradingView. So you can do TradingView, Telegram, MT5, MT4. And let's say you have an MT4 account, but because of this bot only running on MT4, but you want to copy trade it over to MT5, you would just simply submit the details into your login here, and they have a video set up on how to do it, and they have a live chat. And same thing with DXTrade, Tradelocker, CTrader, and so on. So if you need to copy trade any of our bots over to another platform, you definitely can. And you have a very wide variety and choice to work with. And you can, as you can see, here's the little back office view. You have basically ability to see everything and to see which is which and how it's connected. It's very fast execution. A lot of people really like it. They also added Matchtrader, so it's DXTrade, Tradelocker, and Matchtrader. So I know you didn't see DXTrade is there, but Matchtrader is a new one they added. And they're always adding new ones, so make sure you stay up to date with that if you do get this. And it also goes over to forex.com and Oanda. So if you wanted to even take our indicators and copy them over to any of the brokers, you can use our indicators and copy them over. So this is just a really cool platform. I hear great things about it. And then another trade copier that has YouTube videos set up as well is this platform. I think it's called DXTrade, and they copy over to DXTrade, Matchtrader, Tradelocker, and Metatrader 5, and from Metatrader 4 or 2 other Metatrader 4 accounts. And then as you can see, they have their pricing here. There's a separate for each one, where Copygram is like an all-in-one subscription. DXTrade is separate, and then you get to download it onto your computer. You can demo it if you want to watch how the connection works for you. So let's say you don't want to purchase right this second, but you want to download MT4 to Tradelocker, let's say. You would just download it, MT4 to Tradelocker, and follow the directions, the video guides on how to set it up. And if you need any help, they also have a support section. Now, for people that don't know what a prop firm is and are completely new to this, prop firms are for people that don't necessarily want to put up or have the funds to put up 10, 20, 30, $100,000 into a trading account. So what you do is you pass a prop firm account. So they make you go through this simulated trading demo account, and it's still trading on the live markets, but it's a demo, but you have to pay for it beforehand. And what you will do is you will take their challenge, you will pass their step-by-step evaluation. This is how any prop firm account works. I'm just explaining it from FTMO's standpoint. You would take the evaluation, you would pass it with the EA, and then you would get a second demo account where it would be your verification phase, and then you'll be a funded trader. So you pass 2 demo accounts, and then you get your live account, and you can start earning real money, and you receive up to 90%. So it's usually 80 to 90%, and they keep their 10 to 20%. And as you can see here, there is all different currencies you could do. We're just going to click USD. Let's say you want to get a $100,000 account. It would be 540 euros. You would obviously need to translate that into USD. But usually I think it came out to like $600 or something like that. But your maximum daily loss can only be 5,000, so that's drawdown. That's why we always talk about how our bots have a low drawdown with the set files that we use and the ways that we use it, because the drawdown is under 5,000. And then we have a maximum drawdown, daily drawdown of 10,000. If you want more information on what it means, they explain it here. So you can just click on each one and they go through the whole explanation for you and your trading days and all that fun stuff. And then you also, when you pass the challenge completely, let's get out of here. When you pass the challenge completely, you get your refund of your 540 euros or $600, whatever currency you paid in. So the fee is reimbursed after your first profit split. So after your first monthly payout, I think they pay monthly. I think someone said they pay bi-weekly, but I'm just going to go by monthly last time I used FTMO. And they also have a demo you can test with. So you don't have to necessarily get started right with paying $540. You can try passing their challenge through a demo. You just click free trial here, and then you pick whatever one you want to, and you can pass it that way using the free trial passing. And then EA is another one, but they use Matchtrader. So FTMO uses, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's Metatrader 4, Metatrader 5, CTrader, and DXTrade. But I know for the US clients, they would have to use CTrader or DXTrade, which means you can use the Copygram or Dane Trades to copy over. And E8 uses Matchtrader. So you would still be able to use Dane Trades or a Copygram to copy it over. And whatever regular broker that you find that you like, especially if you decide to look on YouTube, you will be able to most likely 90% of the time use one of these copiers to copy right over from Metatrader 4 over to your new broker with no problems. So I hear very good things about both of them, and I will have them linked below this video as well. But that is basically all with this video. I hope this answered a lot of questions, and I'm looking forward to making more.